But I want to take you straight to Southend Airport, where there is a statement being made on the crash of that light airplane yesterday.
To work with what is an extremely sensitive and complex investigation. Yesterday afternoon, an aircraft which had landed here earlier in the day took off bound for the Netherlands. Shortly after takeoff, it got into difficulty and crashed within the airport boundary. Sadly, we can now confirm that all 4 people on board died. We are working to officially confirm their identities. At this stage, we believe all 4 are foreign nationals. Our thoughts are with the families and their colleagues at this tragic time. I can promise that those who have passed away will be treated with the utmost care and dignity. Our detectives and forensic teams are working in parallel with air accident investigators, the Royal Air Force, Essex Fire and Rescue Service and London Southend Airport to build an accurate picture of what happened. To aid our investigation, the Civil Aviation Authority has put in place a significant air exclusion zone surrounding the crash site. We're also speaking with dozens of witnesses, some of whom have already provided video footage, and we'd like to thank them for their help. I know this will be an extremely distressing scene for them. I would also like to thank London Southend Airport and the wider public for their patience and their understanding. I know there will be a lot of questions about what happened here yesterday. We are doing all we can to establish the facts and get those answers. We will provide further updates as soon as we practically can. I will now hand you over to Jude Winstanley, Chief Executive Officer of London Southend Airport. Thank you.
Good afternoon. On behalf of everyone at London Southend Airport, I would like to offer our sincere condolences to the families and friends of those lost in yesterday's tragic incident. We would also like to thank our local community for their messages of support and understanding at this difficult time. Our staff are working closely with the emergency services and air accident investigators to support their work. I would like to thank them for all of their hard work during this period. We are in constant dialogue with our operating airlines and, as I'm sure everyone will understand, the airport will remain closed until further notice. Passengers should contact their airline for information and advice. Now I'd like to hand over to Lisa Fitzsimmons. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Lisa Fitzsimmons and I am a Principal Inspector at the Air Accidents Investigation Branch. The AAIB investigates civil aircraft accidents and serious incidents within the United Kingdom. We were notified of an accident which occurred at Southend Airport at 16:11 yesterday afternoon and immediately deployed a team of 6 inspectors and engineering support staff. Today, that initial team has been supplemented by an additional 2 inspectors. The AIB team are highly qualified, and on site we currently have expertise in engineering, aircraft operations, human factors and recorded data. We have launched a safety investigation which will establish the circumstances and causes of this tragic accident. Our investigation is in parallel to the investigation by Essex Police. If there are safety lessons that can be learned, we will make recommendations that aim to prevent a similar accident occurring. Now that the emergency services have secured the site, we will be able to begin gathering the evidence we need to understand the circumstances that led to this accident. The aircraft involved in the accident was a Beechcraft B200 Super King Air. As part of our investigation, we are liaising with other state investigation authorities. At this stage, it is too early to speculate on what may have caused this tragic accident. Our focus is on gathering the physical evidence from the accident site and interviewing witnesses. The remains of the aircraft will then be recovered to our facility in Farnborough, Hampshire, for further detailed investigation. Our thoughts are with the families and friends of everyone involved. We would also like to express our thanks to the emergency services and the airport for their assistance. Thank you.
So a short statement there from Essex Police at London Southend Airport and the Air Accidents Investigation Branch, bringing us up to speed with the early part of their investigation into that crash on Sunday just beyond the runway at Southend, a Beechcraft B200 Super King Air going down. The main line out of that was that all 4 people on board the plane died, and all 4 are believed to be foreign nationals. As you heard there, they were heading to the Netherlands, to Lelystad Airport in the Netherlands, when it came down, but very early in the flight. Clearly there were problems with that aircraft.